there was a bit of a switcheroo done between Q and M, right? So when Bernard Lee, who played M up until he was missing in For Your Eyes Only, he was very much a father figure to Bond, which is straight up out of the books. And then he was replaced by a new actor, and for 2 movies, Octopussy and A View to a Kill, he more or less was that same M. And then as we talked about in the last episode, when Timothy Dalton came on the scene, suddenly him and M were always at odds, and M was less of a father figure and more of a Saunders.
This is highly irregular. I won't be able to get the okay from London for a day at least.
Wait, Saunders.
By the book, pain in the ass. I don't care about your instincts. I want you to follow orders type of M. He felt like a different M entirely, as if the old M had passed for real and was replaced by a new M, much like what we're seeing now. And at the same time, Bond's antagonistic nature with Q switched simultaneously. So what's interesting now is that they have more or less continued that. So that MQ reversal has continued to where Pierce Brosnan's Bond is still just as buddy-buddy with Q. You know, he'll say,
"Oh, grow up, 007.
But they still laugh together. They still kind of enjoy each other's company.
Don't say it."
The writing's on the wall?
Along with the rest of it.
Anyway, so my point being that because of this switch, now we have another new M, and she kind of does both. Their scene together is so beautifully written, where she comes at him hot with,
"You don't like me, Bond. You don't like my methods. You think I'm an accountant. A bean counter, more interested in my numbers than your instincts."
The thought had occurred to me.
and then at the last second, they kind of pull the rug on that, and she says,
"Bond, come back alive."
So she immediately assumes that motherly role in the same way that Bernard Lee used to have that fatherly role.